Emily Deem is live in Van Dyne this morning, hoping to find some lucky spearers.
Hi, Em. Any luck so far?
Nothing, Ange and Doug, nothing so far. Yesterday, they registered about 8 sturgeon out here at WLUK-TV on the lake. This is where one of many registration stations are on Lake Winnebago. Dave is here with me. He's a fish biologist, and you've been registering sturgeon for quite some time. So tell me the process when someone brings one in, what you do.
Okay, each fish that gets harvested on Lake Winnebago comes to one of these stations that are located around the lake. First we weigh it, then we measure it. All the data gets recorded. We check for tags. In the spring, when we do the sturgeon monitoring up on the river, the sturgeon are tagged with these little pit tags. They're similar to the ones that people use in their dogs. We read the tag with this unit right here. Each tag is specific, has a 10-digit alphanumeric number that's random. And then we slice the fish open to determine what sex it is. And then each station takes the first 50 fish that they get and removes a fin that's used for aging. This fin will be taken back to the lab, dried, and then it'll be cut. A small cross section will be taken off of that and then looked at under the microscope for aging purposes. And it's kind of like reading the rings on a tree.
Oh, interesting. You know, yesterday about 8 were brought in. Are there any that you really saw that were a good size that people brought in?
Yeah, we had one fish yesterday that was 116 pounds, and that was a real nice fish. That was caught or speared by Tony Gishkowski from Oshkosh.
Awesome. But this year, I mean, numbers are a little down, especially for opening day. I mean, with the weather we've been having, are there any, you know, years past that you've seen a ton come in on opening day?
Yeah, we've had instances in the past. One year in particular, 2004, people were able to spear right at midnight the night before, and so we got here that first morning and we had 30 fish waiting for us, and we ended up registering 748 fish in one day.
In one day?
Yes. And
then yesterday it was 8. 39 for the whole lake. That's, I mean, what do you think about that? Is it kind of a bummer that you're seeing for the season because it's, you know, such a popular tradition for people? Is it kind of sad that it was only 8?
No, I mean, sometimes the fish got to win too. You know, the water clarity is crucial. The ice conditions are pretty critical. And when you've got a combination of that, you know, a lot of times it's just doesn't really lead to a successful year for the spears.
And today, I mean, you just pretty much wait till someone brings one in, right? That's what your
Correct.
day
Yep.
is. But at least you have a nice warm shack where everyone's sitting in. Hi, Paul.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Great.
Well, we're going to be talking to them in there too, and there's a couple of students from UW-Oshkosh that are there with you all day, so we'll speak to them. Dave, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
We'll send it back to you.
All right.
Thanks, Em.
Thanks,